Dozens of ultra-Orthodox Jewish protesters have attempted to prevent 250 women from praying with their prayer shawls and other religious garb in Jerusalem at the Western Wall. In contrast to scuffles 3 months ago between the feminist Jewish women's group, Women of the Wall, and ultra-Orthodox protesters, the prayer ended without incident. The Women of the Wall group has been holding monthly prayer services on the first day of the Hebrew month at the Western Wall in Jerusalem for more than 2 decades, wearing prayer shawls and performing religious rituals. However, many Orthodox Jews believe wearing prayer shawls and skullcaps is the sole domain of men. The ultra-Orthodox also take issue with the women singing songs at the site, as Orthodox men are not supposed to hear women sing, using whistles to drown out the sound. Originally banned from praying at the site wearing prayer shawls by a Supreme Court ruling, an appeals court order backing the women's right to pray at the Western Wall was granted in April.
We won the court case, and we're evidently finally winning the publicity, the PR case, that the state realizes that they have to enforce the court case and they can't keep us out of the Kotel anymore.
The Western Wall is the holiest site in Judaism, a remnant of the biblical Jewish temples, and it is marked off into 2 distinct sections, one for men and the other for women, where they pray separately. But police at the last minute said the women's section was too full, forcing them to stand at the back of the plaza.
They're treating us, we're just separated from everyone. We used to be able to pray in the women's section, but now, because of the new law of the Supreme Court, they put us here because we're putting on talitot and tefillin, which was not allowed in the women's section. But it feels like we're separated from Klal Israel, and also it's ridiculous.
The Women of the Wall group is mainly composed of people from liberal, reform, and conservative streams of Judaism, marginal in Israel but the largest denominations in the United States. They allow women to practice the same way as men do in Orthodox Judaism, including becoming rabbis. Some say, however, that it is more about preserving an ancient tradition rather than limiting individual rights.
The most important thing that the Kotel HaMaravi should stay in her tradition. Okay? The same way that our mothers and our grandmothers prayed, and not to try to change the way. It's a symbol, and it's a holy place. It's a symbol to what was over here, and it's a holy place today. And that's why any kind of disturbing to the ways of praying over here is something that we can't allow.
Prayer rights at the site are part of a long struggle between Israel's more tolerant majority and ultra-Orthodox minority over lifestyle in the Jewish state, where some institutions such as marriage, divorce, and burial are controlled by rabbis.